Hey everybody, my name is Matt McMillan from Pine 9 Holsters, and man, do I have exciting news for you! Everybody has been asking, where has your pistol holsters gone? All I see are these fishing rod holsters. Where are the pistol holsters? Where are they? Well, we did have them listed on the site at one point, and we also had to list what the pistol models are, right? We also needed to list what options you had. Well, what was happening was social media algorithms were interpreting that as if we were selling gun parts, which is against community standards. So through this misinterpretation, it was basically shutting all ads down, even our fishing rod holsters. So we had to adjust accordingly. However, through popular demand, I am happy to announce that we're bringing back our signature outside the waistband pistol holsters, and they should be in production sometime after Father's Day of 2024. You can find the wait list at pine9holsters.com under the contact section, and there's a form right there, super quick and easy form. Actually, if you're watching this, it's right down below. And then also, I just want to let you guys know we're planning on doing at least 2 projects per week. All right, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of the volume on it. These signature outside the waistband holsters are firearm specific, which means we do not make these to fit one size fits all. I mean, that's not what we do. It is firearm specific to make sure that it fits precisely to that firearm. And any of the components, if we're doing some real custom work like lighting or anything like that, or optics. And because creating these holsters are truly an art form, they do take a couple hours to produce, depending on options and configuration and customization. So prices may vary depending on the complexity and the time involved in your project. Now, I've seen some really interesting stuff come through the shop. Some of it takes a little bit longer to make, and some are pretty easy and pretty standard. So if you're not yet familiar with the signature outside the waistband holster, let's take a deep dive. One of the most unique aspects of this holster is that it has 3 layers. I call it the triple layer. So we have a back plate, right? And we have the middle layer, and then we also have the front layer. Now you can customize all of these layers if you like. So whatever design you want, you got patterns too, really cool patterns we got going. So the cool thing about this front layer is adding this has acted like a bridge that really toughens this thing. Like when you go to squeeze this, it's like a damn turtle shell. And because that is so firm, what it does is it actually prolongs the life of the holster, which is pretty damn cool. Also, every one of our Pine 9 holsters has a wooden laser burned logo embedded between the face and the middle layers and represents the seal of quality. And yes, that's real wood in there. Our holster is also equipped with a trigger guard retention screw, so you can adjust the draw. So like this guy right here is a Glock 19, 22, or 31. Basically, you can adjust, how tight you want that to sit in the holster. And you get a nice click. Look at that retention. Awesome, I really love this. This is a really cool design too, check this out. Thing's mint. So they're also curved to the contour of your body, and depending on what options you want, there's also an extended and rounded sweat guard for the ultimate comfort. These are designed to flex just a little bit, so when you bend, it bends to make it super comfortable. So the other thing that every single one of these has is a muzzle guide, and I'll show you what that kind of looks like. So the muzzle guide, it's got a little bit of a spacing here, so that way when you go to put it in, it guides it for easy reholstering. Very cool, very cool. Because of those features alone, it is going to be one of the most comfortable outside the waistband holsters you'll ever feel. And it's concealable. So check this out, right? Do you notice that I'm wearing anything at all? Right? So check this out. It's not over here. There it is, right there. Not bad. That's an outside the waistband holster. That's pretty mint. So these also come with 2 different belt clips. They come with the speed clips already on them. And there's another video that I will post about these, but these things are cool. It's easy on, easy off. So these guys are great, but what they also come with are the closed loop belt clips as well. So you can swap these out and go with closed loop and just feed your belt through it if you want to. The other thing that you can do is adjust your ride height and your cant position. So your cant is simply how if you're not familiar with it, the cant is how your firearm will sit on you, whether it's going to be like that or straight up and down, however you want. So simply by removing these belt clip screws, you can adjust this so you can bring the belt clips up or down. So if you bring it up, it's going to move it this way. Then on this side, if you bring it down, it's going to bring it even further like that. So if you're carrying way behind you, this is probably the ultimate position, right? You go the other way and you can get it so it's almost straight up and down. The other thing you can do too is if you like this cant and you just want the ride height to go up and down, you move both of them at the same time in either direction that's desirable to you. So we can also accommodate for a red dot without compromising the top of the adjustment strip, right? So you still have that option right there, which is really cool. What's also cool is that our new facility has windows where you can actually watch your holster being built in real time if you wanted to. If you have enough time to hang around and watch it being built, a lot of people kind of like that. Oh, and if you've added yourself to the wait list and I contact you but you're not quite ready, I can always move you down the list if you want, so you stay on the list. So I hope you enjoyed that overview. My name is Matt McMillan of Pine 9 Holsters, and I very much look forward to making your next piece of holster art. And as always, keep your guns oiled and your fishing lines fresh. Take care, everybody.